Right.
All right, I would like to welcome everyone to our first meeting of the year here in January for the DRC. At this time, we will establish a quorum with the roll. Please, Regina.
Mr. Hurley?
Present.
Mr. Landwehr?
Here.
Mr. Kumar?
Here.
Mr. Sherman?
Here.
Mr. Gibson?
Here.
Mr. Smith?
Here.
Alderman Owens?
Yes, here.
Chairman Bruns?
I am here. Thank you. We do have a quorum. This is going to be one of our more lengthy meetings with all the things that we have to do now. So our next item is to elect a vice chair and secretary. So at this time, I will open the floor for nominations for the vice chairman.
I would like to nominate Mr. Greg Hurley for vice chairman.
Very good.
Second.
Are there any other nominations? I will then entertain a motion that Mr. Hurley is elected as vice chairman.
So moved.
I would
Second.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, may we call roll, please, to see if Mr. Hurley. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Sherman?
Yes.
Mr. Gibson?
Yes.
Alderman Owens?
Okay. Yes.
Mr. Kumar?
Yes.
Mr. Landwehr?
Yes.
Chairman Bruns?
Yes. Congratulations, Mr. Hurley. You are our vice chairman for 2018. I will now open the floor for nominations for secretary. I nominate.
Who's not here?
Yeah, that's what we used to do it in Rotary. The guy that wasn't there became president.
I'll nominate Steve Landwehr.
I'll second that. Are there any further nominations for secretary? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion for Mr. Landwehr to become secretary.
So moved. Second.
Thank you. Please call roll.
Mr. Sherman?
Yes.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Gibson?
Yes.
Mr. Hurley?
Yes.
Mr. Kumar?
Yes.
Alderman Owens?
Yes.
Chairman Bruns?
Yes. Congratulations, Steve. You are our secretary for 2018.
Thank you.
Very good. So now we have our officers. That will bring us to the approval of the minutes from the November 28th meeting, seeing as there was not a meeting in December.
Mr. Chairman, I've read the minutes from November 28, 2017, and move to approve.
Second.
Very good.
Ready?
Please call roll, yes?
Okay. Mr. Hurley?
Yes.
Alderman Owens?
Abstain.
Mr. Gibson?
Yes.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Sherman?
Yes.
Mr. Kumar?
Yes.
Mr. Landwehr?
Yes.
Chairman Bruns?
Yes. Thank you. Minutes approved. And item number 5 on the agenda, which has been altered a bit, is the consent agenda. 5A, clear function. 5B, Brahmin, pardon me. 5B and C for that matter. And 5D, West Street Professional Building, are all on the consent agenda as noted in our agenda. Item 6 in the executive session was moved to the consent agenda also, and that is proactive. 5E, thank you. would be the corrected agenda, or correct consent agenda. Is there anyone on the commission or in the audience that would like to see either any of these items further discussed or removed from the consent agenda? Seeing none, hearing none. I'd like to remind all the commission members that voting on this agenda constitutes the acknowledgement that you've read and reviewed each of the applications, the materials, plan, and staff reports. You've determined that no further discussion or presentation of item is necessary. And hearing that no one would like anything removed, I will entertain a motion for the consent agenda.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the consent agenda in its entirety.
Second.
Please call roll.
You need to recuse yourself.
I will during vote, but I will,
Okay.
however you prefer.
Mr. Lanweir?
Yes.
Mr. Kumar?
Abstain.
Mr. Sherman?
Yes.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Gibson?
Yes.
Alderman Owens?
Yes.
Mr. Hurley?
Yes.
Chairman Bruns?
Yes, with the recusal from item 5D. Dog. Thank you for coming. The consent agenda has passed. Enjoy your evenings. And our further business is new and old business, if there is any. We would like to.
One note, it's nice to have Forrest back. Welcome back again.
Thank you. Glad to be back. Looking forward to a good year with you guys.
Thank you. I will second that. Yes, and also welcome our new member, Tim, and thank you all for returning for another season of good fun. We'll be working on you for the remainder of 2018 for 2019.
Not going to happen.
I do believe there is an item of new business being discussed now, so we're anxious to hear this item. Okay. We are adjourned. Thank you.
No, that was quick.